Hello? Hello? Hi. Hi, everybody. Hope we're all doing well. Happy Wednesday. Hi, Shad. Hello. Hi. I'm excited to be playing Little Guardsman today. I've been excited to play this game ever since I checked out the demo. It was so fun and so cute. So I'm excited to check out the full game. But hi. Hi. Hello. Do anything cool, do anything fun today? I took Roxy for a walk today and we got caught in the rain. So that was fun. And of course, the moment we get inside, the sun is out and it's no longer raining. But it was fine. It was fine. It was silly of me because I checked the weather. It's like, oh, it's not going to rain for another hour. So we should be good because it doesn't take that long. And I lied. Well, the app lied to me. So we got caught in the rain, but we're good. We're Gucci. My hands were just cold. Just like when you go outside in the winter, or at least in like chiller climates where you aren't wearing gloves and you're outside and your hands get like all red, and then you come inside and it's a burning sensation. That was my hands when I came back inside from a walk with Roxy. Young enough dog to go out and walks. Yeah. Roxy's gonna be 10 in April, actually. She's gonna be classified as a senior dog fully in April. She's getting all gray too. It's sad. I don't want her to get old. No. But it's good. It's good to at least like let her get outside and get some vitamin D. So I've been trying to take her on walks pretty daily. Besides for the days where like I don't have the time or it's raining, I've been taking her on walks pretty much daily. Your grandma's dog will be 15 in July. 15. Wow. Yeah, Susie was 15. That's a long time. It doesn't even feel like we've had Roxy for 10 years. It doesn't feel like it. She's still a puppy in my eyes. Oh, as a Chihuahua? Oh, then 15 is young. Chihuahuas can live forever. Chihuahuas are indestructible. I would say that Chihuahuas are like a cockroach, where if yeah, they will just never die. They really won't. They will never die. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Oh my goodness. Oh, where is it? Okay. Beep, beep. I need to actually open the game. I haven't opened it yet. It's, my bad. Fully my bad. Let me do that. Let me open her up. I'm a professional, I swear. Yeah, 15 as a Chihuahua. I mean, Chihuahuas... I think they're adorable. I do. I think Chihuahuas are cute. My mom does not like Chihuahuas. We had a family member who had like 15 Chihuahuas, and they were not well trained, and they were not nice. Oh, 900 FPS the moment I open this game. Good God. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Christ almighty. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. It's actually, this game is by Versus Evil, which is pretty cool. Who's gonna lower that? That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Video. Oh. Huh? No, I want to turn that off. That's... Okay. Streamer. Oh, yes. Portrait? Auto, left, right. Auto. Okay. Okay, we should be good. Should be Gucci. There it goes. Let me... Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. New game. Credits. Level select. Okay. This is fun. I hope everything sounds good. I toyed around with the settings just a tad. Oh.
That the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child, into the workforce.
A small child.
One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice.
No, stop yelling at me. I hate this.
You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire.
Oh God, not on fire.
Covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
You should have just written your essay, SpongeBob. You know, I think this was in the demo, and I repeated the same joke.
Lil!
Hi, Ray. Oh, this is cute.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
Yeah, we saw this.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Not the talk.
Out of one nightmare
is that
and
Mom?
into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
What? Dad, you don't have to do this.
Hello, Ray. This was the Beatles and this was Nirvana, I think?
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Aw, Dad.
Is it
do
6
I have
a.m.?
to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
Not rocks.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
The duty.
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't
The
we get in
feet are
trouble?
so tiny. Look at the feet compared to like the shoulder width. That's is this how do you stand? How do you
Not if we don't
stand?
get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
I still adore the art style for this game. So cute. Do I have to do the tutorial again? I might have to.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
Completely plain and boring. It's the grandma.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
Me too. I'll be honest.
Bingo.
Plain
Would you
and
mind
boring.
if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Actually, I would. Ooh, a cinnamon roll.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial first slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Oh my god. I love characters like this. Oh, select any highlighted element to learn about it. Well, I already know what a
Didn't
lot
we
of this
cover
stuff
this?
does.
Looking in your
Okay. Because this
You
was
use
like
the-
all
choosing this
in the tutorial.
Now you can choose to
Okay.
use...
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now. So just pick a damn lever already.
Huh. Letting her in. I already know she's not evil. Why? What of them is broken?
Good job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game.
Good
Got
luck.
my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
She got it
What if
right.
I'm being
And then he's
forced
like,
to do
no.
this?
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I
Illegal
don't need
gambling. I think you do. Hold on.
Me. He does.
Okay, bye.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
I'm ready. You nailed it. I mean, I already knew. Okay. If Castle Guard Corp can achieve a gold star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks. There will be a demonstration to City Square this evening held by members of the... Okay. Please call my office. Okay, okay. 35 years at his post. Oh my god. A group of sweet Grammys and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs. I forgot about that. So there was a guy that I had messed up. This guy! I messed up
Charmed
last
to make your
time.
acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos. I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild. Will you require anything further?
I mean, not really. Don't we have to call? Oh, I don't remember who to call. Who am I calling? I have to call Ash. Okay.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
Oh, I mean, she really said, well, you can't read. Oh my god.
People will escort him to the venue.
Damn. Okay. What? Is that jail? Oh, that's jail. That's jail for sure. Oh no. I can't believe I can just send people straight to jail. That's wild.
The House of Thanatos and indeed the entire Mages Guild thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Thank you. I try my best. The tutorial ends when you're at it was like a dating show and you choose 3 people. I chose the wrong person, so I'll choose someone different this time. Oh, I love her.
I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando. His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me.
Yeah.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
I have to, oh, which one was it? It was this one. Right? Yeah! Ding!
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmore." Does that make sense to you?
Doesn't
my
make sense
God.
to me.
My boys don't know how to spell. But also that thing about Kelly being the worst.
What else? I needed to do something else I don't remember. It wasn't this. I don't know what that was. I think I'm just gonna let her in. Because there was nothing else that I could do, right? Well, actually, I can click on them.
Kelly
Oh!
isn't the she's made out to be. If anything, she's making my kids miserable. I've never been so happy in my life. Oh my God, I need to get my kids right now.
I'll
What's your
trust.
game plan?
First, I'll make sure my boys are safe. Next, I'll Kelly's so hard.
I love this lady. Oh man, I really don't think there's anything else for me to do. I'm just gonna let you in. Go beat her up. Go beat up Kelly. Oh. Oh.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
She's coming. Oh.
Rachel, I love you, my suffer buddy.
Farewell. Thank you so much for the 27 months. Oh my God, so nice of you. Hi. It's my suffer buddy. Shot is your chaos twin and you're my suffer buddy. But hello. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Go beat up Kelly. Go save your children. Ooh, I got like a gold star for that one. Of a mama bear. These are all not tutorial, but demo ones. Oh, I need to use
Blasted head. Well, sir, the guard.
the guard. Oh, I forgot about this.
Spoken to, or you'll get the whip.
My face.
Yes, sir.
Now, you child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to.
Are
Come on,
you
shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
Are you a grandpea that's smuggling illegal drugs?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
X-ray. Gold.
Whoa, that's a lot of cheddar.
No, ma'am. It is gold.
It's
Silence.
gold.
Yes, it is gold, but it is legitimate. Certainly not blood gold, if that's what you were thinking.
I
Well,
mean,
it wasn't before you said anything.
should I? You know what? I'm taking your gold.
I think I'll
This
have
gold
to take
is
a sample of this.
this gold
For,
is
you
now
know,
mine.
Science.
Why, you greedy little I think I love you more than ever.
Me? I've got gold.
Now, since I finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
I wonder what the stamp on these gold bars means. Maybe it's decodable.
Oh my God. Why is that a hazard? Can I? Oh no, I can't use it. Oh no. Can I talk to... Oh, I can't talk to him. Can I use... I think I can use this on him, right? Because I can't talk to him.
At precisely 6:15 tonight, after the Bank of the Sprawl has closed for the day, I am being met by the head teller, Mr. Dung, who will be escorting me to my safety deposit box.
Mr. Dung works for BS? That sounds about right.
Once inside, I have a rather sizable deposit of gold bullion being carried by my darling servant whelp. I couldn't do any of this without you, and I will never let my secret love show for the sake of my position.
He snaps out of it.
What on earth? What are you staring at?
Oh, Master! I knew you cared!
What? Poppycock!
Oh, I love how the PNG moves. Oh man, I'm wasting all my things, huh? Is there anything
What kind of
else?
business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some...
Oh my god. Can I tease him?
Oh yes, we mustn't keep you from your ever so important meeting. BS is right.
Well, you know what? I guess I'll let you in. You might as well. Come on in. You look so grumpy.
It's
Oh
about
my
bloody
gosh.
time. Get moving, whelp.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Silence.
Well,
Nobody was talking to you.
okay. Well, I mean, you
All due
kind of
respect,
were.
sir, but you were talking to me.
Don't be impertinent. Onward!
Oh, what an asshole. What an ass. I know, I got sweet loot. I got gold. I can't use the decoder, though. Oh my god, the phone. Hello?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Who are you? You're new. Oh, the earrings are cool.
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
It's only me.
Okay, and where exactly is...
I can't believe you hung up on me.
She hung up.
That's just rude. She fully hung up on me. Hello. Ooh.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
Oh. Uh-huh.
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl?
Of the sprawl. You can see
I
them up
just
here.
got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
Oh boy. I can't like click on it. That looks, I mean, it looks legitimate, I guess. I don't want to take it though. Why can't I just look at it? Do I take it? Oh, now I don't know. I mean, the picture's there. You kind of look the same. That approval looks about right. I think. I don't know. I'm taking it.
Oh, I think I might need that.
I think I'm gonna need it more.
Okay, if you say so.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't mean to just take it! Oh, not like this. Oh, someone with funny name. Hold on.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
Oh god.
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
Okay. You know...
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
I mean... But he said troublemaker.
That sounds like a pretty messed up childhood.
Says the unaccompanied child at the castle gate.
Touche.
I mean, I was about to say.
You get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
I look forward to buying something.
I don't trust that. That I don't trust. Can I use this? Oh, was there nothing?
I was sure that I would detect something.
I sent all my belongings ahead of me, with everything I'll need to set up shop.
I don't really care about that.
Oh, okay.
I don't really care whether or not you really care.
I don't know. I don't trust this guy. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna let you in, though. Don't make me regret this. I probably will. This symbol's gonna show up and be like, this action will have consequences.
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Oh, God. Oh, I guess my actions will not have consequences. Oh. You're one of his historical heroes. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I did the right thing. I called him, though. Oh. I used all my things. He sells trash because he's the trash man. Oh, well, that's a shame. 20 gold! I got 30 gold! Oh, you're the only one that I didn't... Oh, well, you too, I guess. Alright. I don't know what I did wrong. Damn! Oh, this is cute. Oh, is this my map? Wait, I love this. This is amazing. Look at me. The dig site. Oh yeah, the dig site. This is all new. This is new. This will be new to me. This music is so good. Hello? Oh. Oh, I didn't need these papers. Man. Can I look at this? All pretty basic stuff. Basic stuff. Can I talk to you? Oh, hey, wait! I want to look at that. What's this? Machines like these are a relatively new discovery in the sprawl. Lil notices the words Commander Keen among the inscrutable technical jargon. Is this anything? Is this anything? I'm looking at everything. Wait, go here. See a small cot in a pile of clothes with a gap. Oh, she probably does sleep here. Oh, can I go down? What is this? This hole is so deep you can't see the bottom. They must have a really good ladder guy. Hey.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
Not the lost and found box. Okay? You called me!
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
I don't... Not really. I don't know what's going on here.
No.
Trust me, you will.
What is this place?
Where exactly am I?
You're at the entrance to the greatest archaeological discovery of our lifetimes. I am Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of
That's a
archaeological
big name.
research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me B.
Okay.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
I'll take the short and sweet.
It's a hole in the ground where we get power crystals from.
Oh, okay.
That was short. Sweet.
Oh, what does
I'm
this
the
have to do with
preeminent
me?
expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time.
Not
May
the
I
fabric of
present
time.
The Chronometer 3000.
Ooh. See, that sounds fun.
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
I would love to go on an adventure. My friends invited to push the button.
Oh, me! I want to go on an adventure!
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery. Or more, exposition.
I mean, yeah,
as
you
might
should
say.
probably tell me how all of this works before I do start pressing all the buttons, because I will
You
press
see,
all the
by
buttons.
transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a Nomus astrolab, they can produce temporal anomalies.
I want to push the button so bad.
We began experimenting by fashioning teeny tiny harnesses and attaching the crystals to mice and directing radio signals towards them.
Ooh. Oh, I'm so tempted.
We perfected the process
I
and
keep
found that we could
shaking.
send these mice back minutes, hours, even a full day with a less than 13% fatality rate.
Okay. I'm pushing it. I pushed the button. I pushed the button. I wonder how long that would have gone on for if I didn't push the button. Would she just have kept talking? Will she know that I pressed the button? It's just the end credits. Oh my god.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
What did just happen? It's gonna be B on the phone. Just watch. Hello?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Oh, hey.
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it.
I can't believe she hung up on me again.
Again.
She hung up again. Damn. She really doesn't want to talk to me. Oh my god, it's you.
Why, hello there. I've come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation. That's odd. I seem to have misplaced my vendor license.
The board is not going to be happy about this, Garby. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
But I have... Wait. Oh... Should I deny him? I'm no... this might be bad! I'm just gonna bring you in, I guess.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
Oh, I wanted to like fully do the process again. I was gonna ask different questions.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
Oh, that was cool. Oh, how cool is this? Little subtle animations. Bring me back. I gotta go back. Bring me back to the dig site. I need to know what's going on. What's happening? Okay, everything is the same. I want to talk to you, like, immediately. Hey.
Oh, Lil, from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological...
Mological research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. I've been through this before.
Lil has the same memory as I do. I swear.
I prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push
My
the big
face!
button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Am I going crazy? No.
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Can I press the button again? Let me press the button again, because I will.
Where did it go?
Oh, it's in my pocket.
Do you mean this?
My invention! How did you get that?
I pressed the button.
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
You know, don't talk to me like that.
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time.
Well, imagine if they were, though.
That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
Ooh. That's cool. Why me, though?
I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
I mean, not really.
Right people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Isn't that subjective?
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently
yes,
the
but
community's seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful Mages Guild since the Power Crystal has replaced most household magical applications.
Oh.
One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
Yeah, why not use it yourself? Why does it have to be me?
So to recap,
Is it because
you're
I'm a
giving
gate guard?
A 12-year-old who worked exactly
A 12-year-old.
one day at the castle gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
I have been testing the device myself for months. In fact, I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you?
Yeah, I would love to know. Oh my god. No! I want to say yes! No, I would love to hear you play. See? That's a shame.
Well, perhaps another time.
You look so mad. I'm sorry. I would have said yes. I
My
physically
calculations suggest
couldn't.
that no changes I could make from my post at the Royal Academy would have nearly the impact on the sprawl that you gate guards do. Academia, am I right? So I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate is a calculated risk worth taking.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly. And definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
Totally.
You'd want that?
But you don't know me. Yes, you're a ball.
Using your science experiments to their full potential.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Oh, well that's no fun.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout.
Oh, I remember this.
However,
Okay.
I hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
The world thanks you. Thanks.
No pressure.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
I mean, that's a pretty big ask for little old me, literally. Well, that's not terrifying.
Maybe I should have mentioned
That's
I
not
was only working the gate
terrifying
for
at
one
all.
day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
Where do I live? Here it is. Oh, the tavern is my home? Okay. Oh, hey. Wait, can I talk to anybody? I don't want to just go to bed. Hey.
Your dad's over there.
Oh. What happened? Twisted Sisters Tavern. Can I talk to you? No! I want to talk to you. Can I WASD? I can! Okay. WASD, not key. This neon sign was made by a company that makes... Oh. That's good. That's great to know. That's where they keep the good stuff. She'll only open a bottle for people she knows will pay their tab. Oh my god, there's a little goblin in a bottle up there. What? Ooh, can I change this? Pretty great collection of tunes. Oh. If you receive enough money, you could chip in to get it fixed. Oh, wait, I have some money. What is this? This ain't the nicest place in town, but there's always a warm fire going. Oh, well, this is nice. Hey.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
I was about to say he either didn't win or like something happened. I know, I can only travel back to my guard duty. I can only go back to my job.
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet, so...
And that would be... What would that be? Huh?
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
Oh, well, I feel like now I have no money.
And now we don't have any left.
Yeah.
Did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Actually, funny you say that, yes. Okay, now I'm in a little bit of a predicament because if I give my father the gold bars, is he just going to spend them again, or will I be able to use it more wisely than my father? I'll just give it to you. Take my blood money. Oh, why can't I give you the...
I got this off an old me type of guy. He had an assistant that he just kept walloping and walloping. I don't think he likes his work.
This is perfect! Arda, a round for everybody!
See?
I'll be right back after I call my guy. Thanks again, Lil.
See? I knew it! I can't...
Wait,
can't trust fathers.
Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
Oh.
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Oh, maybe I did turn off the light.
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remembered to turn off the light. I think.
And before I didn't.
Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today.
That's not what I said at all.
So you can work another shift.
That's okay. You know what?
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
She's probably gonna say, I better hope not.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, never mind.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of
Poor
that,
Lil.
I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy.
I should have
Night,
kept
Lil.
my damn money. I should have kept my gold. I'm pissed. Ugh. You know what? No.
You'll rue the day you didn't believe in my powers of space and time. You'll see. You'll all see.
All we can see is how cute you are, sweets.
All right.
As cute as her mother.
Okay.
Whatever.
Don't bring my
Good night,
mother
Dad.
into this.
Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
No, you do. You. Yeah, I believe it. Fuck you guys. Get me out. Can I run? I can. I can power walk.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Ugh. There's a tiny little mouse hole. That was cute. Well, another day of job. Accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials. I remember this. Gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most in the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. He is indebted to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in felicitating his smooth and oh, well. Alright. I hope Denise fucked up Kelly. She moved them safely out of view but not earshot and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. The music in this game is so fun. Sizable deposit turned out to be illegal blood gold. And an unprecedented day of cash withdrawals had a lack of funds which caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Oh my god! They burned the bank to the ground! In the alley behind the... Oh. Emporium of Wonders. This guy started the black market, and that was all me. You're welcome, I guess. Oh, boy. Level 2.
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's
oh
jump
my
right in
god.
and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
I love Ham's
No,
insight.
I don't think
Truly.
Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again,
Oh,
neither
it's
did my
the
ex-wife,
Ham. Sorry.
Hell.
Oh my
With
god.
multiple suitors
Wait,
making
hold
their way
on.
to the city,
Backtrack.
expect
What just
backups
happened?
and
What
delays
was
across all
that?
major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to the Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
You know, I kind of love that, though. I want a duo and have it be a just live pig. Can I get up? Hello? Oh, turn the radio off.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
Oh, this is fun. The angsty band for tweens and tweens at heart. Can I look at anything else?
I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
Oh, I love this game. What else? Ooh. Official crest and the royal family.
A note?
Uh-oh. Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Oh.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair.
Oh, not like this.
Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
I mean, I probably will. Oh, hey!
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation. Which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
No?
Many questions.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
Hey.
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground,
Oh.
as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Oh! Oh, that's concerning! Uh-oh! That's my fault!
My job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above-average job performance with cash bonuses.
Woo!
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
Yay!
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Oh my god! Randy just celebrated like 35 years of service!
Not Randy! That guy's a riot!
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to.
Oh!
Wish me luck.
Uh-oh. Well, good luck, I guess. Damn.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Oh, not the catapult.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
I think it's our job now. It's my job, actually, not
More
even
like
ours.
You need to start doing my job. Just like you wanted to.
Oh, boy.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty. And they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again.
Are the red flags not popping up for you at all? Because they are for me.
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
That's...
It's not all bad news.
Okay.
I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client. But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Yeah, those are the yellow ones. Yep.
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. With that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better or we're out on our asses.
No pressure.
That's my girl.
Good luck out there. Alright. Rather than repairing the dungeon, which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells painted. Oh. Okay. So if I see a serial arsonist, I need to call Malcolm. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. These 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right now. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. Okay. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline champion Sprankles shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. As always, treat any non-human visitor with extra scrutiny. That's fucked up. that one's fucked up. That's fucked! What? Alright. So I'm looking for an arsonist, 2 envoys, and Sprankles the cat. Okay. Oh, is there a master sword back there? Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that one. This I should probably do. This I should probably do. And this one. Alright. I think this is good. I feel like those are the important ones. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Hello. Who's at my humble abode? Oh my god.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the Sprawl. Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
Alright. What's up?
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors.
Sir, that would be the same thing.
An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
I mean...
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
Oh.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
I mean... Is there anything going on today? Okay. Well, I feel like that thing is at the bottom. Oh. Can I give that to you? Ugh. Damn. I mean, I'm just gonna let you in, I guess. Just here for painting, I think.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
I mean, let's do green.
I like green, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting green in your honor.
I may have fucked up. Uh-oh.
Thank you again.
Uh-oh. I may have messed up. I gave Malcolm a heads up so he didn't remove the... Oh my god. Yes. Wait. Oh no. Oh, I've messed up. Okay. That's fine. I'll do that one. This one. This one. That one. I smile! You built like that guy in the street. Not like this. Okay.
Hello. Just have my...
Okay, I'm gonna talk to you.
You have paint.
An art.
Rest.
You may laugh.
Alright. Go back to this and look at the first one. Other religions roughly leading you the seal artists are pages that give me called. Okay. That makes sense.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot sweet and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Oh my god. Oh! Uh-oh. Well. Alright. Come on in. Sorry, I messed up last time. Yay. I mean, I hope this is good. I guess the jail's gonna be green. Did I do well? Okay. Oh. Okay. Damn. You don't have to be so mean to me about it. Okay. Jeez. Oh.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Of what?
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar, son of Queen
okay,
Anne,
it's gonna keep.
daughter
Okay.
of King Remus.
I want to see how long it was gonna be. Turtle Dove.
Who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia.
We're just getting the whole
daughter of
history.
King Rupert,
We're getting the whole history.
Talia, daughter of King Salvatore.
Yep.
Son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla.
Wait.
Daughter of King Finbar.
Is this
son
just
of
repeating?
Queen Anne, daughter of King Remus, son of Queen Turtledove.
It's just repeating.
Wow, okay, I think I got it.
Oh, I just have this random photo now. What do I do?
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulphur mines of Petrard. The prince will be christening the newest of our sulphuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
Okay. I mean, I guess I trust
That
it.
sounds like it's gonna be quite a party.
Oh, yes, one of the grandest events of the season. I thought I might be asked to play my bugle for the occasion.
My
But the
bugle.
prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
Alright. I mean, I don't think you're like sus or anything. I guess I'll just let you in. I'm just letting everybody in. There's no one.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvarg Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess.
Ooh.
If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvarg delegate.
Why? No! Yeah, it was a very annoying ambassador. It's just gonna be the same guy. Just like dressed differently. Oh, hey.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
Oh. What does your hat look
Why
like?
come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Uh-oh. I mean, should I tease him or trust? I'm gonna tease him.
I can make you a hat if you'd like. It can have glitter and macaroni pieces.
Tempting, but that would only encompass a mere sliver of my former hat's magnificence.
Oh. Can I, like, metal detector? Oh, it didn't work. Well, damn. That's unfortunate. I don't want to use my good stuff. I'm afraid to use the good stuff. What else?
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen.
I didn't know you could, like, keep talking to them, actually.
Signor Capello Fantastico.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
I'll trust
That's
it.
a very fitting name.
Alas, it was. My good name must be restored.
You know what? I'm just gonna let you in. Come on in. Go get your hat.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I have no doubt in my mind.
I can't wait. I hope he comes back. I hope he comes back and it's just the weirdest looking hat you've ever seen.
Oh! A message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Uh-oh, this is the person I'm supposed to turn away. How do your bangs defy gravity?
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag.
Zarya? Could you repeat that?
Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Gargan! Kapla!
Oh, I got 2 pictures now.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message
Oh my
to
God.
your princess. I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
You brought me a head? Oh my god. Oh, okay. You know, I'm gonna trust you.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna trust you.
This is how you know I am worthy to deliver the words of the Praetor to your princess.
You got anything else up your
The
sleeve?
Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives.
Oh. Well, that's
Ballet
a little
is one
concerning.
of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
You know, I'm just gonna trust everything
Oh,
that this
dear
person
God.
says.
Is there a prize for, winning the ballet?
Indeed, there is. The winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed. Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
Oh my god. All right. So We're in alliance with the Sprawl. Oh. I see. So I can only let 2 of them in. Yeah, she's gonna kill me if I say no. I'm gonna let her in. I don't... I'm afraid. You're coming in.
You have honor,
And then the
little
other
one,
ones I have
and
to
shall always be a
deny.
friend of the Marvag. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the praetor's words to the princess. Kapla!
Okay, bye. Yeah, I did. I'm 12 years old. Doing my father's job.
Whoa there, Lucy.
Oh my gosh.
Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl. I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me. I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
Oh, wow.
If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
Oh. So about that, I have to let you leave. Wait, so... were they all envoys? Can I talk to the horse? That horse... I love them. I don't know what it is about them, but I love them.
When word reached me that Princess Desdemona was going to be entertaining potential suitors, I knew my days of jousting and dragon slaying were behind me. I saddled up my faithful steed Lucy and rode hard across the realm. For thrice 3 days we rode, stopping only to aid those in distress and relieve ourselves. Now, we are here to exclaim our dearest devotion to the beautiful princess, the fairest flower in a whole field of fair flowers.
Oh, I mean,
sounds like you really
you
love
look
the
it.
princess, huh?
Do I ever? I have endured many hardships to stand before you today, but it will all be made worthwhile when I stand before Her Majesty.
So romancy. Gross, but good for you.
Ew. I don't know. I just have a feeling. Oh! Huh?
My noble steed, Lucy?
I don't know how to say this, but that horse is 2 people in a costume. Oh, turns out I do know how to say it.
And this is like all... that looks like cardboard. So... Oh! Oh my god!
This wouldn't work. Can we get our $10 now?
Oh my god! What is going on? What do you mean? Excuse
Have you
me.
ever met Princess Desdemona?
Alack a day, I have not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire. And, though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, the thought of it fills my loins to bursting.
Ooh, I mean, I didn't need to know that.
How do you know she wants you to come and marry her if she's never met you before?
In that glimpse of her, I could see
Sir,
she was longing for
what's
true love to
happening?
come and save her from her world of loneliness.
Yeah, I don't think that's how glimpses work.
You know... I'm gonna say no. I should have just said yes to see what would happen. I wish I could talk to them.
You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love.
Okay.
You have not seen the last of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Oh.
Shut up, Beverly.
Are you gonna ride them back? Oh, I want to see that happen. Was it a real horse? Oh, thank you. It was a full gamble that I used the X-ray. That's funny. I knew that horse looked fishy. Oh, hey.
Hey, kid, are you Lil?
Yes. Who's asking?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Oh, that's a little
Mysterious, you
concerning.
say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious.
That's a little scary.
Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Yeah.
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Okay, thanks. Oh, that's from, what's his face? That's from... Thanks.
See you around, kid.
That's from Malcolm. I couldn't remember his name. Can I read it? I can't... Oh, little girls into the game. Ages I can't wait. Taste of Madness and you missed to... Oh. Dungeon 7, Room 4. Okay. I'm only 12.
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
Am I going? Am I going?
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Oh god. Oh my god.
Afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl.
Oh my god!
Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date to my old.
Are you covered in blood? Not Belle.
And you are?
What in the Disney?
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in, but so far I'm not optimistic. Do you have any ID or anything?
Oh my god. This is so funny. Oh my god. I mean, whoever's saying this is great.
Just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
I would like to know why you're covered in blood. Like, does anyone else notice this, or is it just me? Oh.
So thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
Now that's concerning. Why did you say that? Ma'am! Oh my god.
I'm losing patience, Lil. You seem so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny. I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
That did take a dark turn. The whip? No. Can I use this?
I lie awake at night worried that my parents are right.
You know, I was not expecting that at all.
I should have become a lawyer or a doctor, and I'll never make it in theater.
Oh.
Also, I've got a rap sheet as long as my arm, and I'm wanted in 7 counties. So there's that. Why, that was so strange. I seemed to be knocked out for a moment. No matter.
Should I call the police? Should I call somebody? What do I do?
Okay.
Oh God.
Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I
Not
can
bosom
open up
friends.
Can you just tell me and not sing it?
to you. Nope.
I don't think the police would be safe.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief.
Well, at least you're letting me know.
So I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief. So much grief.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Doesn't
god!
make any of that remotely okay.
Look at my face! You know, I'm just gonna have to let you in. I can't jail. I think you would understand why I said no.
See now that you aren't my friend, my time here is about to end. You haven't seen
Pop off, girly pop. You know, I hope not. I hope you come back. Come back.
Worst.
Come back when I have my jail button. Despite this songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and turned her away. With the right tool, there may have been more to find. What? Okay. Oh my god. I don't even know what tool I'm gonna use. The whip? What did you want me to do? Oh, I only got 3 stars that time. Damn, I got 50 gold. 3 stars represents a good score. The 4-star result relies on superb deduction, the perfect load out, a bit of luck, or some combination of all 3 things. Oh. The 4-star is up to me. I feel like I have to do this one again, then. Oh, I'm doing that one again. Yes. I'm not gonna restart the whole level. I just want to see what I missed. What did I miss? Oh, should I use... Oh, I don't have the metal detector. I only have the true serum. Oh, God.
What is happening?
Oh, no, please. Not again. Oh, I can skip it. Can I use this? Just right away, off the bat. Because I only have 3 tries.
I lie awake at night worried that I should also.
Okay. Oh my god, I want to know what happened! Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Pixie! Pixie, thank you for the raid! Hi! Hello everybody, welcome on in. My name is Cloud Achievement. I'm a wholesome, clumsy gamer. This is so loud. Holy, this is so loud. But hi, hello, hi Pixie. Welcome on in. If you don't know who I am, my name is Cloud Achievement. I'm a wholesome, clumsy gamer and I travel the virtual world and such new friends, new adventures. If you need a raid or run, I completely understand. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Get that after stream Self-care? But what were you playing? Stardew Valley. I hope all will well. Welcome on in, Raiders. Yes, 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 of course, of course. Hello, everybody. Oh, man, I'm playing Lil Guardsman, and it has been a trip so far. It's been something else. All right.
The people, the culture.
I
have to say,
oh my god.
I'm losing patience, Lil.
Please.
You seem so innocent, but still, I have a hunger
I can't skip this.
people everywhere will see. My dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark.
I did take a dark turn. Can I use the whip? Is it gonna work? I hope it works, because the last thing didn't. Oh my god, it worked. Oh!
Ah, what was that? Why did you do that? Are you threatening me?
You know, I didn't know what was gonna happen. I don't know what I was expecting.
Not really. I just like using the tools sometimes to.
If you want to play, we
Oh
can
god.
play.
Oh god, what did I do? Oh no, what did I do? Oh no, what did I do?
Wait, are we playing or are we dancing?
Playtime is over.
Oh no.
So we're dancing.
Oh no, what did I do?
Dance to this.
Removes. Oh my god, she had a Molotov cocktail in her pocket? Oh my god! Oh, I died. I fully died. Oh my god! Why do I hear boss music?
Whoa, I didn't think this was that kind of game.
Me either. I can't believe that.
Where's that
Well,
music
oh my
coming
god, no! Not again.
Good afternoon. I've traveled from.
I don't think I have the right tools for this. Should I call some? Do I call the police? What do I do?
I lie awake.
Okay, okay. Alright. It's probably because I don't have the metal detector.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first, you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see. My dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
For the love of what is that?
Excuse
Listen.
me, who are you talking to? What are you saying to them? Are you talking about me? Behind my back?
Oh no.
I'm right in front of you.
Oh, it drives me crazy when people talk about me behind my back right in front of me.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna kill me again!
Oh, maybe let's try singing?
Oh.
A
I-
dance like this,
Oh my
what
god!
else is this? Calming down.
This isn't a duet. I'm the star here. You think you're going
Oh
to bring
god.
me? It's
Oh
me
my
that's going to
god.
bring
Oh my
you.
god. She's gonna kill me again. Oh my god. I can't believe she killed me again.
Whoa,
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm so sorry that you once again have to listen to this again, so I will just suffer in silence. I'm just gonna suffer by myself, so y'all don't have to listen to this again. Okay. I'm gonna suffer by myself. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, God, please. Ah! Ah! Oh! It's just the fact that they say Dark Destiny. That did take a dark turn. What if I use this, not threaten them because they will kill me? I needed the metal detector or the X-ray machine. Yeah, a little concerning. Oh, not the singing again. Not again.
Is that I am a thief. And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief, so much grief. Oh my god!
Oh, I wish there was a jail button. Alright, I don't have the right tools for this then. I tried. I
see now that you aren't my friend. My time here
At
is
least I
about
tried.
to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
I thought maybe calling the police would have been something, but apparently not. You know? Good luck out there, everybody, with the homicidal maniac Belle. To deal with At least I got 3 stars. I'll take it. I will take it. Alright. Oh. Sorry, we had to suffer through that 3 times. I didn't think she could kill me. Ooh, what's this? Oh yeah, I need to go to the Dungeon 7, room 4. I think I have to go talk to Malcolm? Ooh, can I see the green? I know the painter came. It's green! Yes! Yay! Who have, oh, not 1 arm. He's a creepy dungeon. Oh yeah, absolutely. 100%. Having not seen a bathroom, you become horrified at the realization of what this bucket is for. Yeah. Room 4! Hey!
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Oh, if this person... Are you also gonna kill- oh! Are you also gonna kill me? Hello, what's going on? What is this?
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
What's going on? Oh, you also have a whip. Okay.
It looks like a bedroom.
Not the lamp.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be 2 things. I'm a minimalist.
So,
oh no.
This is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Probably. Why do you have an Iron Maiden in here? Why? How are you sitting on that? Oh, you're floating. Okay. I think so.
Imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
What happened to my father?
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
Sounds like a skill issue. I can't say anything. Oh. Okay.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
I mean, I think so. Who are you? I mean...
Going forward, we want you to enact our wishes and whims when deciding who should enter and not enter the sprawl. Understand?
Are you gonna pay me?
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
I'm only 12.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
You're actually gonna make me choose? I know! Why didn't they save me from the crazy homicidal maniac if they have eyes and ears everywhere?
Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
Oh, and then the other person is gonna say right hand.
His right hand.
Yep.
Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
You know, this one has balls on it. Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
Oh, well, they were both wrong. Okay. That's rude.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You
Oh
lost
my
fair and square.
Okay.
But... Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
Why me, though?
But...
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
For the rest of your life.
It's called being an adult.
I'm 12.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily Guardsman writ.
This is the carpet from The Shining.
Goodbye.
Okay. Why did you turn the lights off if you're all still in here? Can I talk to anybody?
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
God.
I should have brought another drink.
Yeah. As if they no longer there, except they are. Oh God. Oh, you know, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Get me out. Get me out of here. Let me leave. Let me go home. Oh, can I sell stuff to that guy? Hey.
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
I met a homicidal maniac who wouldn't stop
Did
singing
better
at
than a
me.
2-star rating, I can tell you that. How was... What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Oh.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
I mean...
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
Oh, that's... Hold on, that was a little sad. Hey.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons.
Gerby Bonbons.
Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
I love how they all... Oh my god! He has a hat! Oh my god, look at his hat! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Can I talk to you?
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
Can
No,
we?
We're not gonna take it.
Oh. Hey!
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
It's broken. If you can find someone to fix it, be my guest.
Oh, I have to find someone who can fix it now. Hey.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about?
Oh, yeah, totally.
If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
Yeah. I let them in.
No, I totally let them in.
Because I feel like if I say I did not let them in, it's gonna bite me in the butt later. So I would rather bite me in the butt now.
What? Why? I thought we had a deal.
No, you thought you could bribe a guardian of the free peoples of the sky, which is a very serious offense.
Oh, get him, Lil. Give him, shake him down.
Please forgive me, incorruptible and honest steward of the kingdom. I beg you, forgive.
I don't know, it's a pretty hefty sentence for attempting to pay off one of the protectors of the kingdom.
All right. Take the gold and we'll forget the whole thing. How does that sound?
Okay.
What kind of gold are we talking about here?
Is it blood money again?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them. They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Just the gold, thank you.
Oh, yes. Here you are.
See? I knew I should have trusted myself. It's, Garby, right? Garby was their name? Garby something? Oh my god, it's totally a black market.
Lil, you came.
I did. Is that a middle finger? I need that. An ocarina.
Welcome to Garby Bunches and Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer.
Oh, hey. Oh my god. Rain, no, I'll be supportive.
I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday.
Oh,
and I
okay.
thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling guardsman tool power-ups.
Oh!
If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind, as well as power-ups for all of your tools.
Ooh.
It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
Take a look. Can I sell this? Can I, do I need these? I feel like I should keep the head in my inventory for some reason. I don't know. Oh, these are all 50. Maybe I'll get another one of those. Just one. Oh, it's times 3. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's pretty cool. Could fall into the sewers if she could walk to that part of the screen. No! Indescribable. Well, now I know where the black market is. That's good to know. That is good to know. And if I didn't have that extra 20 pieces of gold, I wouldn't have been able to buy that. Can I talk to my father?
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
Thanks, Dad. I guess.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
What do you mean? Who are you talking to?
Quiet, you.
Okay. I almost got scared. Hit the hay. I spoke to everybody, so I might as well. I might as well. Rise and shine. did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop at the floor, and he did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off of her feet, and took her to their room. Their 7th child, Becky, is due sometime in the spring. Oh. Puts himself at court, which began okay, until out of sheer politeness, Princess Desdemona acknowledged his bugle. He proceeded to toot his own horn, which rapidly diminished the favor he had just... Oh, no. Oh... Fenton, no, not the bugle. That night, lying in his bed in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries. He felt ashamed for having not only sought to bribe the little guardsman, but also for having buckled under pressure when the 12-year-old called him out for it. That night, his dream of one day serving as an intelligence agent for... Oh... Ice kills off his dreams. He entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl. Henry's hats, Linda's lids, Homer's, Haberdashery. Oh my god, I didn't know we had this many hat places. But none of them had the type of hat he was searching for. But rest assured, he will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. After relaying the message to the princess, the envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Sprawl's repertory company rehearsing in the park. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, oh no. Decided to join in to teach them a thing or two. Now the Sprawl's ballerinas are experts in first position and first-degree murder. That's not concerning. Since the envoy was distracted, never got word if the princess received their message, but don't worry, it'll show up anyway. Oh. Okay. Denied entry, the fake Sir Beverly took off his fake armor, got back on his fake horse, and went home to his real hut where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. Oh no! How did, okay. She was picked up by a patrol outside of the city limits after having set fire to the hen house with her blowtorch, which spread to a number of surrounding houses, costing the treasurer not the city's food supply. Oh my god. Well, at least she was caught. She's no longer on the run.
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news.
Is this a new person?
Our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43. A representative from the Small Rodent and Budget Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Not the radio silence. I can't believe Sprankles died! No!
Oh,
You
look,
were
another
beloved.
note.
She needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference. Oh. Really shouldn't have Oh no. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Bowl Arena and place a bet for 30 gold for me after work. There's an extra $5 just for you.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
Oh god, imagine I literally lose all my money. That would be awful. Okay. Expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Today is the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semi-final between our beloved Sprawl Brawlers and the Kaladar Lightning. There has been a BS report regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the guard force. City officials are forbidden to participate in gray market sports bettings. The guards are hearing talk of increased smuggling. Be vigilant. Watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one. Deploy the true spray if necessary. Alright. Well, let's see. Let me do one of those, one of these, one of these, one of those, and I'll do a yellow one for the bullwhip. Alright. Oh wait. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Pink is guaranteed, yellow is 50-50. Alright. I'm ready. Oh my god, hey!
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrard, here before you in the flesh.
Hey!
There's no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your
What?
eyes, no. For though I am a crowned prince of the realm, I am
Realm.
a humble man, one of the people. No better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
Tiny gatekeeper? Can you talk to somebody? Okay, can I talk to him?
You'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our newest royal sulfur mine were a complete success.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
Only 4 deaths.
Oh!
Which is far fewer than the last. No matter, we look forward in Petrard. No sense crying over spilt. Well, there it is.
Okay.
I'm glad things went well. Jeez, 4 dead? At an opening ceremony?
Yes, tragic. Avoidable, but still tragic. Luckily, it wasn't anyone important. A few unskilled laborers and 1 server. Could have been much, much worse.
I mean, that sounds a little important, but I know who you are, so I guess you gotta come in. Welcome on in.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants.
Uh-oh. But I need that to go... You know what? Take it.
Much appreciated, little one. I'll be sure to send a case of quality Petrardian fizzy to your local establishment.
Because I'm not gonna gamble.
Nice to keep some of my
I'm not gonna
favorites
follow my
on
dad's
hand anyway.
footsteps. I got one to go put it back. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, no, that makes sense. Hi, Ren! Hold on. I'm rewinding time. Don't mind me. Is this not the real guy?
Heir to the throne of Petrarch. Please, for the... You'll be glad. Only... No.
I'm glad things...
Luckily.
Well, I mean... I know you're supposed to be coming in. I mean, I'll let you in, but I'm not gonna give you my money. You probably shouldn't be taking my money, huh?
And with that... Is it that you don't have the money, or that you don't want to lend it to me?
I don't have it.
Not terribly surprising, lower-class working type. Besides, look at this dump. I'm amazed you even have enough power to keep the lights on.
Alright.
Never mind. I'll find someone a bit more well-heeled to help me.
Why would you need money, though? That's concerning. Which is your right. Red, it's good to see you. Look what in. Oh, man. Oh, hey. Oh, wait!
Hey, I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the sprawl. I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard.
Wait, you can help fix the
I was hired to
jukebox.
come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way, in case repairs were needed on any of the equipment or transport. The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone.
Oh.
To be honest, I don't get to the sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
I'm sure they were glad to have you as a personal insurance policy.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely need to hire someone to make sure the prince was here bright and early, they surely would not have. Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt, the Pomp family.
Oh.
If I could have afforded to stay home, I would have. But they made me an offer I couldn't refuse, so to speak.
Was it a threat? A horse's head in your bed?
Not the horse's head. But I'm doing well, though, Ren. Thank you for asking. We're just playing some Lil Guardsman. I've been very excited for this indie game. I wanted... Before I finished Spider-Man, I had put a poll, and it was this versus Spider-Man and Spider-Man 1, but I really wanted to play this, so I'm playing it now, after I finish Spider-Man.
Nope, just a big heaping pile of money. The king and queen are desperate for the prince to secure the hand of Princess Desdemona. The future prosperity of Petrard depends on it. To be frank, the whole kingdom is flat broke.
Oh.
This is their only chance.
Uh-oh.
To marry rich.
Well, damn.
I guess that explains the big deal everyone's making out of this whole let's marry the princess off thing. Shouldn't she have some kind of say in the matter?
Now that is something seriously worth considering.
One would think.
If you happen to have anything that's broken down and needs a good once-over, just set me to it.
Actually,
I'm capable of working more magic with these 2 hands than the whole bloody guild of mages, I'll tell you that for free.
As a matter of fact, the jukebox at the Twisted Sisters Tavern has been on the fritz for ages now.
Oddly enough, fixing fritzy jukeboxes is my specialty. I'll go there straight away and you'll be boogieing before you can sing a chorus of Hey Nani Nani.
Yes.
I don't understand what any of that meant, but great.
But great. I don't have a clue what's going on here, but I'll act like I do. Come on in, fix my jukebox. I had a feeling.
I thank you for this respite for the evening.
Yay.
I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight.
I've been seeing you play Spider-Man 2. I wanted to watch, but I also want to play it myself. Oh, Spider-Man 2 was such a phenomenal game. Oh, it was so good. White boosts. I didn't have to pay anything extra. Ooh, nice. That's awesome.
By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
Perfect. Your pleasant report may lead him to fixing a thing or two for you. Yay! I hope he can fix the jukebox and I can actually use it. Weeping and oh, it was Sprankles. Yeah. Oh my god!
Oh, Sprankles. Weep.
Y'all look concerning. I know Sprankles died because of the news. Sports betting. You know what? Hey.
We are returning from the funeral services for Sprinkles.
Oh no!
Boo-hoo-hoo.
The service was held in the Duchy of Scarborough, but the, remains are being interred at St. Euphigenia's Pet Cemetery here in the Sprawl.
Sprinkles loved visiting her friends at St. Euphigenia's.
That's a big name.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
We do not have a pet cemetery suitable for such an entry in the Duchy of Scarborough.
What exactly is a duchy?
It is a parcel of land under the purview of a duke or duchess. Scarborough is the duchy controlled by Her Grace, the Duchess of Scarborough.
Present?
Oh.
And it is a far nicer duchy than some, for instance, the Duchy of Caladar.
Caladar, what a dump!
I mean, they look a little shifty. Can I x-ray? Oh, that doesn't look like cat remains. What is that?
What's this then?
Oh. Oh, wait, no. Oh, did they put it in the cat?
That's dust.
Of course it is. There's a corpse in there after all.
No, pixie dust.
Oh.
It's an illegal narcotic used by layabouts and no-goodniks. What on earth is it doing inside Sprankles?
Who did it?
Confess, I've been holding this inside for too long.
Did you kill Sprankles?
I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that?
The jester, Malcolm.
I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
Oh no.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh.
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way.
Damn. That's fucked up. I can't believe that. It's just the ear of that one guy.
All right, have fun burying your cat.
We shall.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphigenia's. I just
Euphigenia.
Thank you, my dear. Sprankles thanks you.
Oh, good.
Thanks.
And that's how you x-ray your way to success.
Yay. You did a sting. What a weird day. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago and the game is about to start. We all good?
And you are...
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Caladar Lightning.
Oh.
I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us a game.
Why don't let her in?
Come on, the big Goblin Ball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
I mean...
I know what you mean. Personal drivers can really be an inconvenience sometimes.
Oh, you have your own personal driver?
I mean, no, but you know.
And that's what's so inconvenient about it.
I mean, you're wearing the gear and everything, so I might as well, and I know what's happening today.
I'm the starting thrower, and the team needs me to wipe the floor with those pathetic sprawl brawlers. They're such a horrible team. I bet we could win even without my lucky second sweatband.
What lucky second sweatband?
This lucky second sweatband.
She just... Oh. Oh my god, I could take it! I could take the lucky sweatband? I'm not gonna do that, that's mean. But I took that guy's papers. Should I confiscate it? what if I take it and then I bet on the Sprawl Brawlers and then the Sprawl Brawlers end up winning because you didn't have your lucky headband? But if I give it to you and I bet on you, then you're gonna win. Am I even allowed to bet on them, or do I have to bet on the Sprawl Brawlers? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't take it. I'm not taking it.
Thanks. I'll definitely need this to win the big game today.
Come on in. Jail. Jail. Straight to jail. Straight to jail.
Thanks. Now to wipe the floor with those lousy Sprawl Brawlers. When you hear the crowd cheering my name, you'll know it's for me.
I mean, they would be cheering your name, so it would be for you.
Well, duh.
Yay. They're nearly unstoppable. I did it. Hello. Oh.
Greetings. I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag.
No?
She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Quapla.
She didn't, though.
Why do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure, and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black.
See, that's not the same saying either.
Just a few more routine procedures. You understand.
Please hurry. I do not like to be kept waiting.
In before, it's, the murder bell. Should I use the truth spray? Or the metal detector? I don't need to use a decoder ring. What if I'm gonna ask another question.
Your envoy said you had a message for the princess? What was that message again?
My message? Oh, it's Iki Bok Choi Flanagan Mok Tok. It means, together we shall be married.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Quaplorm.
And see, that's different! It's different!
How long did it take you to learn a second language?
Not that long. It wasn't hard to learn Marvagian. I mean, this language we're currently speaking.
See, I think...
About you,
oh, you're lying. I think you're lying.
Picture. Maybe if I go and get it, I can...
My picture? There is no need for that. I promise you I am the real Praetor Kargan, straight from Marvog, fresh out of the ballet.
Oh.
If you don't let me in, I'll be forced to send my scary envoy with all the knives after you.
Not all the knives.
Oh. Okay, then. If you don't let me in, you'll never see her again. Her or her head in a bag. Crab cakes.
Crab cakes.
What good is a praetor's promise to a little girl like me?
Fine. If you let me in, I'll give you candy.
Candy.
And now you're trying to bribe me. Not really the dignified behavior you'd expect from a praetor.
That's so funny. Come on in.
But I am the prattler.
Oh my god. Hello?
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them through at once. Is that clear?
They aren't, though! They're not! I know they're not!
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
Bye! I know you're not real! I knew it! Psh, amateur. Amateur. Oh, man. This is the real one!
Little warrior, I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup. Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
Well, I'm obviously, if I have the choice, I'm gonna choose you, so it's gay.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
Yeah.
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
I mean, yeah. A little bit. No, jail. Come on in. No questions needed. I already have your picture.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvog Empire. You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter.
Yes!
For victory. For Marvog. Kapla!
Yay! It was very clear. We did it! Yay. Did I get... Okay. Ooh. 20 gold! I did not spot them $5. Those are my $5. I need them. Oh, I got like 3 stars pretty all around. That's cool. That's cool. Baby! Oh my god, there's a lot of places I can go. Garby shop. Ooh! Let me go to the Goblin Ball Stadium so I can bet money on the winning team. Oh my gosh! Look at your hat! Hey!
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
No!
My journey, it continues.
I love to see all the different hats. Hey.
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers. You there. What can I get for you today?
Illegal gambling.
Did you say illegal gambling?
I sure did. You interested?
I mean...
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Here are the teams that play, kiddo.
God.
Which one do you want to hear about? They're not the best team in the game, but they got a real ringer playing for them. Saruna Goodfoot. Boy, when she gets going, you can't stop her. You sure you want to bet on them?
Yes.
How much you looking to gamble?
Oh god, I don't know. 10. I'll do 10. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
I'll use my paycheck from my job.
Hello. Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
New name?
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. You want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or polzazz as I call it.
Polzazz. Sure.
Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball?
Oh no, I'm stuck here. I don't know. Exciting.
Perfect. And the stadium, you would say it's
A ditch with chairs.
excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for...
Illegal gambling. No! Overpriced food. Yeah.
Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time today.
Oh god, the stadium's gonna change names now. Can I even go in? Oh my god, I can!
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
Oh my god, I can watch? I didn't know I could watch. Oh, look at this. I have no idea what's going on.
I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the golden mongoose. This is still anybody's game.
What are the Atlantic accent is this?
Has taken possession of the wagon wheel and she hurls it. And it's passed through the flaming gates. That's the game, folks. Too bad, Sprawl Brawlers, but that is certainly one for the record books for Saruna Goodfoot and the Caladar Lightning.
I knew it! I knew it, I won! Give me my money!
Yes, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
I didn't get money! Haha! Alright, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Let me go. Oh, I can still go here. I gotta go to Gerby's shop. Flaming gays. That would be the perfect sports team. Hey, buddy. Hey.
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman Lil. You just missed the guards from down at the East Gate.
Oh, did I?
They almost cleaned me out. But I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by.
Oh, thanks.
Gee, thanks. Take a look.
I have a feeling if I'm just nice to the guy... Should I sell these pictures? Should I sell the head in a bag? I should probably sell that. Maybe not. Ooh! I did it. I did it. I spent my money. I spent my money. Oh my god! Did you fix it? Hey! Did you fix the jukebox? Here it goes.
If it isn't my little gate guard friend. Of all the taverns in all the towns in all the world.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah, I told you to come fix it.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Not chewed.
Yuck. Rats?
Is that a rat?
She ain't a classic beauty.
You can say that again. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
That would be wonderful.
Oh, how much money do you want?
For a price.
Oh.
Okay, how much are we talking about here?
15 gold should do it.
Oh, only 15. I'll pay you.
All right, it's a deal.
I have more than enough money.
Beauty. See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like those bloody mages.
Oh my god.
How long is this gonna take?
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue.
It never gets fixed. Oh, it gets fixed right now.
There you go. That should give the old girl a few more years.
Yay.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
Alright, damn.
Now that's better.
Oh! Oh, I don't... Which one do I do? I don't know which one to do. I'm gonna go through all of them. You failed your dead get out as the name? Oh my god. I like this one. Yay. I fixed your radio. Do you not care? Hey.
I did it. I quit my job
Oh
as
my
lackey to that
god!
awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why.
Oh, not. Not Dobby.
Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
teacher's gift will be a shock. Hey.
Thanks again for getting the jukebox working.
Are you gonna pay me back? No.
I think I've
Hi,
done
Frog.
everything I need to do, but are you sure you're...
Yes. I'm Minnie. I already bet my money and I won. And I won. Dobby's a free elf. Upon entering the sprawl, Prince Phineas presented himself at court to the princess, but because you didn't lend him a $5, he was not able to double it in a game of beer pong at the Basilisk Club, which he could have then tripled participating in the Leaky Downspouts arm wrestling tournament. Maybe it's for the best. Astarion! Oh no. The Dwarven Tinkerer left his interaction with Lil the Guardsman with a spring in his step. The connection you made in a time of increasing intolerance towards non-humus made... Is that a word? Well, obviously, but made him think that perhaps rumors of bigotry in the sprawl had been greatly exaggerated. Unfortunately, just before heading up to bed in his room at the inn, he took in the night air and chanced upon a group of young men leaving the social club for the Sons of Nobles clubhouse. They were able to overpower him and without his recently discovered faith in humanity. Oh my god, no! Oh, the Duchess, her valet, and their entourage made it to St. Oh, I forget how to say it. Just in time for the solemn event of Sprankle's funeral. There was not a dry eye in the house, nor a dry crotch? Huh? What? Oh, this game is so much fun. Oh, this game is so much fun. It's amazing. When it came to the cats in attendance who commemorated the event by cleaning themselves. Oh, okay, I see. I see why it says, yep. The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sent to the dungeon. Unfortunately, he escaped sometimes between midnight and 2 a.m. with the help of his mysterious contact on the inside, whose office happened to be just down the hall. Oh, it was Malcolm. Yep. Invigorated by their win, thanks to their captain and her lucky second sweatband, the jubilant Calidar Lightning players set fire to a cart full of hay. This fire spread to the neighboring warehouse, which was full of coloring books. Oh my god! Oh my god! The faker that you very wisely turned away took their stick on the road and was eventually picked up by the... Oh my god. She was later sentenced to perform in the next ballet, lovingly called the Nutcracker. Oh no. Because she was admitted to the game without any hindrance whatsoever. That had a few extra minutes on her hands before she needed to present herself at the palace. She had just the best time. She met a good dog who she patted. She kicked a football around with a couple of only slightly filthy ragamuffins on the Westphalian Green. She made an extremely clean cut as she dismembered the left arm of a mugger who attempted to take her coin purse. All in all, it was one of the most relaxing afternoons in recent memory for her, and she was refreshed and rejuvenated by the time she made it to the court, where she dazzled those in attendance. Yay! Yay! It's gay! Level 4.
For all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps, you're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' Bout Goblin Ball with your hosts Rhonda and Peg.
Egg?
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game? The Brawlers and the Lightning. Oh, Peg! You don't want to get me started on that.
Is this just two old ladies?
First, the big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblin
Oh
Ball Stadium.
no.
After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the Sprawl appears to be the exciting Coliseum for Sports.
Oh no.
I like it.
I like it.
I hate it. It's split down the
interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement.
Uh-oh.
It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning.
Not the princess!
Mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city. All other radio programs have been canceled until further notice. I'm Manuel Mentiroso, waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
Oh no, the princess has been captured! Not like this! Oh, and I don't even have a note this time. That's concerning. Was it my father?
Whoa, someone's in a rush. Where are you headed to, my little rocket?
Sorry, sir, can't talk. Gotta go down to the guard shed to work for my... Wait a minute. Dad?
Oh,
what
hey.
are you doing here? I thought you'd be running errands for Stryker or Malcolm or whoever. Do you have the day off?
I wish. Since Princess Desdemona went missing, Councilwoman Ash is really cracking the whip. She's got me pulling double duty, doing her little odd jobs and tasks. She's acting like she runs the place.
Well...
Then what are you doing here?
I missed you. I guess I just wanted to come check in.
Don't worry. Nobody knows that your daughter is covering for you at work.
It's not about that. I mean, that's
I mean,
great
a
and
little
all, but
bit.
Are you holding up okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Joke about hair loss? It's been tough. I mean, I'm good.
Really? Are you sure? Because I could...
No, that's okay. I think I got it.
Even the times when you...
Yeah.
Yeah, those parts too.
Oh, okay.
You're just saying all this because the princess is missing and you're feeling all sentimental.
All right, I'll stop. I'm just happy to see you're here.
Oh.
Not for long. I'm due down at the shed.
And I'm off to take down any goblin-friendly signage and pro-non-human literature across the sprawl. Not sure why, but then again, mine is not to ask, just to do as I'm told.
Well, that's... not the greatest thing in the world.
We are so alike in so many ways.
So long. See you at the tavern if I get off in time.
See you, Dad.
Well, that was nice. Oh, ah! I would never know. Oh, hey.
Attention.
Am I gonna salute?
God,
Oh, I really
Did
thought I
pull
was gonna
Rip Randy and
salute.
mess up so badly you had to come down here yourself and fire me?
Soldier, it's nothing like that. You did not pull a Randy.
Thank God.
Thank God.
I'm here to personally approve the upgrade of the Wicked 3000.
Oh.
With the princess missing and between you and me, the council's increased paranoia, the jail lever has been reinstated.
Oh! Jail, 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 jail!
You can get back in your chair now.
Another lever means more work for me. Does that mean I get a pay raise?
That's
No.
hilarious. Seriously funny stuff. No, but now instead of determining who should enter or be denied from the sprawl, you also must correctly identify criminal threats and jail them. Any questions?
No.
Very good. You've received your briefing. Now do your duty.
You said duty. Okay. The royal writ. Due to the sudden and unexplained absence of the princess, visitors should be thoroughly vetted and harassed. I mean, questioned. Don't be afraid to use that delicious new jail lever. The city's morale has hit an all-time low today. Anyone from the entertainment sector should be bumped to the front of the line. We are insinuating a severe cutback of non-human and... Oh. Secondhand intelligence suggests that a goblin was behind the princess's disappearance. Therefore, we are issuing a blanket no goblins allowed policy this week. In fact, I'll pay 12 gold for every goblin I see in the dungeon by the end of your shift. That's racist! You can't do that! Be on the lookout for would-be heroes and vigilantes wanting to offer their assistance in search and rescue efforts for the princess. The High Council of the Sprawl have their own plan to ensure the princess's safe return. This princess thing, people are going nuts! Have you heard about that crazy no goblins allowed policy? Let's dial that back to a more comfortable one goblin allowed. At the very least, it'll bug Councilwoman Ash. I'm not sending any goblins to the dungeons! I'm gonna get a goblin first. I'm scared. I still have the cinnamon roll! I'm gonna keep it. I'm keeping the cinnamon roll. You know, I'm just gonna do pink on everything, just for today, so that I know that it'll work.
Hello there, my name is Buttface. I am a farmer from Firewall Canyon, a quaint little town just on the other side of the sprawl.
How is this real? What? Oh my god! Please say John Madden at some point.
I am coming into town today to sell produce I have grown with my own 2 hands from land that was left to me by my great goblin uncle in his will.
What in the Stardew Valley?
His dying wish was that I restore the family farm to its former glory. At least, I think that is what it says. He did not have the best handwriting.
Sorry. Did you say your name was Buttface?
Yes, I did. It is certainly not what I would have chosen to fill 8 characters. I would have liked Spencer 1 or even Quincy Hart. But you cannot choose your own name, am I right?
I have so many questions.
Gotta expand and sell my produce in new markets. The old farm has not been doing too well as of late. I am afraid I have put my priorities into other areas like foraging and fishing.
Oh, this is just Stardew Valley.
I am quite horrible at growing vegetables, but I am your goblin if you need someone to gather pine cones.
Pine cones.
I'm sure you can turn things around. All it takes is a little hard work.
Maybe a little too much hard work. I am not sure I am cut out for the farming life. Just look at this rice I grew.
Oh. Can I take it?
Please take it. No one would buy it from me anyway.
Oh. I took the rice. I have pixel rice. Low quality rice.
Aside from farming, I often fill my time talking and giving gifts to the townsfolk and other strangers I meet. Like I did with you on the bag of rice.
Oh.
This helps me gain favor and friendships, with the eventual goal of falling in love and getting married. I have not been successful at it yet.
I just want to see what else Buttface has to say.
I don't think you're gonna find a bride by giving out lame bags of rice.
Would you prefer a pine cone?
Oh my god, this is amazing.
On some days, I go on adventure in the caves. The caves that are filled with monsters and ghosts and bugs and bats and all sorts of scary things. I hate going in there, but everybody says it is necessary. I do not think it is necessary. I think it is terrifying. Please do not make me go in there again. You cannot make me.
If you don't want to go in there, don't. It's time you took control of your own destiny.
That is easy for you to say. You got to choose your name.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Oh my god. Jail! Oh no. Do I let them in? I kind of want to let in the Stardew Valley goblin. It's just a farmer. I'm letting... Oh, but what if there's other goblins? I'm letting in the Stardew Valley goblin. They're not even real.
Listen, I'm under strict rules not to let any goblins in today, but I think you're harmless enough. You may pass.
Well, thank you kindly. I will be on my way now. If I happen to stop by this way again, I will be sure to bring you some more crops from my farm. Free of charge. Well, no charge of money anyway. It might cost you a day or two. Everyone who eats my produce gets violently ill.
Oh.
That sounds horrible.
That's not good.
So long.
Okay, bye. Bye, Stardew Valley Goblin. The shitty farmer in. One, their name is Buttface. How could I not let them in? Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna get only goblins today, aren't I?
Magic lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the great magician! Alakazoo, Alakazee!
Uh-oh.
And I
Oh.
appear! Thank you! Thank you!
I was not expecting...
Wait a second, this doesn't look like a little kid's birthday party. Oh wait, there's one! Excuse me, are you Becky Schneiderman? Is this your birthday party?
No, this is my job.
I'm sitting in a hot shed all alone. Which, you know, isn't actually as bad as some of the birthdays I've had.
Oh, that's sad.
Then I'm in the right spot. Can't believe I found my way here, especially without my glasses.
My glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
So, Becky the birthday girl, sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by me, the Edward the Great.
Wait, but I'm not... Actually, I want to see where this is going.
Yeah, I want to see where this is going too.
Now, for my first trick, please pick a number between 1 and 7.
Oh. 7.
Was the number that you're thinking of the number 6?
Oh. Well, I was tempted to press 6, but no.
Nope. What else do you do?
Do I need to call anybody? I allowed one goblin. Come to the front of the line. Okay. Can I talk to you again?
This has been great, Eddie, but I gotta come clean. I'm not Becky Schnauzenhoder or whatever. My name is Lil, and this is a guard shed, and you haven't even made it into the city yet.
What? Oh, rats. Come on, the Edward, get it together. This is all because I couldn't see where I was trying to get to. Now I'm going to be super late for this kid's party.
I don't think Becky would mind if you showed up late. Or not at all.
But then I won't get my 40 gold and slice of birthday cake.
Gotta do it for the slice of birthday cake, 100%. Oh, Sam made me my birthday cake this year. It was
you know how hard it is
the
to
most
be a
delicious
children's
thing in the
party
entire
magician
world.
in this town?
Low-key
I
have
to
been craving
compete
it.
with actual magic users.
It's not my birthday, but I want my birthday cake again. It was so good.
No one wants you to guess their
I have
card
it
when
once
some
a
guy in
year.
a white robe can create fire or gold. That kind of thing you gotta be born with.
I'm sure you were born with your own special talents, too.
The only thing I was born with is
Damn.
astigmatism.
Me too, buddy. Me too. I'm gonna let the magician in. Fuck it. Jail. We need to hire the morale of the townsfolk with the magician.
Ever since I pulled a bouquet of flowers from my parents' garden shop out of my sleeve, I knew I wanted to be a magician. And you're making this dream come true for me. Now, I just need to figure out how to get there without being able to read the street signs.
Maybe get some glasses.
Alakazoo, Alakazee, I'm going to be very late.
Ah. Good luck, bye. Sure, at the time like this, but since he didn't have his glasses, he didn't. Oh. Yeah, I could see how that could have gone poorly. I can understand that. Maybe I shouldn't have let him in. Oh,
Hello!
Now this is two goblins in a trench coat.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello! We would like to enter. I
Why?
You are...
Magnus the Magnificent, renowned member of the Mages Guild. Surely you have heard of me.
What business do you have in town today, Magnus?
At the Great Library, there is an incantation in Sir,
Bartholomew Engelbrook.
Bartholomew W. Engelbrook's third treatise on the,
Lunar implications.
lunar implications for plant magic that becomes legible but twice a year. I must see it with my own eyes.
And what if I doubt it?
What the hell was that?
What was what?
You really struggled to get that out. I'm not convinced you know what you're talking about.
Well, you don't sound like you know what you're talking about either.
Well, you smell. Can I use the X-ray? I already know there's 2 of them in there, but I just want to see how this is gonna go. Well, do you have some explaining to do? Oh.
You got us. We're goblins through and through. We're meeting up with a couple other gobbos to talk about what's going on in this city for folks like us.
Oh, no.
What does that mean?
The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a no-goblin order in the sprawl? What's that about?
Oh, I'm gonna feel real shitty if I don't let them in.
Maybe a goblin kidnapped the princess?
I'd like to see the proof of that.
Oh, no.
Needless to say, goblins are getting some especially unfair treatment all of a sudden, and there's this group called the Goblin Liberation Army that's putting down roots in the city.
Don't tell her, we'll get in trouble.
It's okay, Gary. Look, kid, if you let us in, I'll give you the address and the password so you can come see for yourself tonight.
Okay.
I had no idea this was happening in the sprawl. I'm glad you told me.
It's a rough go for a goblin in these parts, up against some powerful people, but you know what they say. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
In the dog. Huh? It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. So you got that dog in you? Oh.
Mark Goblin Twain.
Oh, good to know. Fuck it, I'm letting them in. I'm letting them in. I'm gonna get yelled at, but I'm letting them in.
Alright guys, I'll let you come in. Just don't go spreading it around. I could get in a lot of trouble for this.
I could get into a lot of trouble for this.
Hey, that's really cool of you. You're a friend to us non-humans. If you want, come to the meeting at GLA headquarters. It'll really open your eyes to what's going on around here.
Maybe I will.
That's not terrifying. I'm almost running out of inventory space. 2 goblins in 1 turn, but on the other hand, I did unlock a new location, and you know what? Fuck the rip, because I'm not being raised against goblins. Oh, hey.
Salutations
Oh.
to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here to your doors.
Has it?
What does sweet fortune have in store for me today? That I do not know. But it's a hell of a ride, let me tell you.
I just know this man's breath stinks so bad. I can just tell. Look at how small your feet are! Oh my god!
Where have you journeyed here from?
You really want to know?
I do. Please tell me. Yeah.
Oh, I've been around for a spell, always on the move. From the mountains north
Elminster,
of Petrog
is
to the
that
woods
you?
in the south of Marvog. Along the crystal shores of Lake Inez, past the dread Castle Caladar and the quaint farmlands of Fireball Canyon.
Fireball Canyon.
I've wandered through all of these many, many times. But for my money, there's no place
Many,
like
many,
the
many
Sprawl.
times.
People everywhere you look leading their busy lives. Every once in a while, stop to take in how beautiful it all is. You can't buy that, little sister.
I mean, I
You seem
guess.
like a very easygoing dude.
Well, my little dudette, life's been pretty
Dudette,
good.
I love that word.
Not as if someone peed on my rug.
Oh.
Is that a common expression?
It is where I come from.
Hey. Hey, am I not allowed? I mean, question. Don't be afraid to use. Okay. Let me look at these. Okay.
Word on the street is Princess Desdemona has disappeared. Some say kidnapped, some say run away.
I think she was kidnapped.
Whatever did happen, it has truly bummed me out.
Oh no.
I've got more to say if you've got the ears to listen.
Sure.
Princess Desdemona is the living legacy of the great peace brought by her late father, King Oswin. And already the fires of war are being fanned on all sides.
Do you really think war is on the horizon?
Oh, yes. But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard wandering from town to town looking for a little bit of joy to put in my pocket.
But everyone I've met seems so happy.
You remind me of a younger version of myself, little sister. Maybe cooler heads will prevail, but history doesn't have many examples of that. There's a lot of pressure to fill the void left by the death of King Oswin.
Oh.
Just keep your eyes open is all I'm saying.
Can I just want to see what'll happen if I use this on you.
Ooh, that's a particularly potent blend right there. Tasty, a little sweet, with just enough bitter finish to keep you coming back for more.
That didn't work at all.
Are you gonna tell me your deepest, darkest secrets now?
Secrets way down the soul, little sister. I have no secrets. My life is an open book.
Well, can you tell me something interesting anyway? I mean, I did spend an action point on the damn truth spray.
Sure thing, kid. Let me tell you some history.
History?
After King Oswin died, it didn't take long for would-be successors to start lining up. 3 in particular, a young headstrong counselor, a battle-hardened lieutenant in the Guard Corps, and the court jester, although I don't know if anyone took him seriously or not. These 3 have been battling for control of the sprawl for years now.
But what about the princess? She's next in line.
True, but at the time she was just a kid. Now she's grown, but I fear that these outside forces are using her as a pawn.
I mean, they're using me as a pawn, so I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. That sounds just about right. I'm letting you in. Come on in.
I'm a leaf in the wind, little sister, and you are a gentle breeze guiding me along my way.
And there
Good luck in there.
I've reached my limit with you.
And there it is. My limit has been reached. Me
Right you are.
in
Hasta
any
la
social
vista, baby.
situation. Bye. Well, at least it was the last guy. Oh, hey.
Lil, you've got to close down the shed for the day and come with me immediately.
Oh, no, I'm fired.
By now you've heard that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right?
Yes.
Good. Any other week the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
I hope nothing bad happened to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
I asked my boss the same thing. In fact, I said, why the hell would they need that piece of... You know, that's not important now.
Oh, well, you know, I'm right here.
Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council chambers with me.
I'm getting yelled at. I'm getting yelled at. At least 2. Okay. 10 gold. Listen, I had to let Buttface in. Don't yell at me. Oh, these were all like 2 stars. Damn. Damn. Not like this. Hey. Oh, huh? Oh, it's the little game show
Is anyone
thing.
there? Can somebody tell me why I've been summoned?
Lilith, guardian of the Southern Gate, step forward into the light.
This is the end of the demo. I remember this, and then it was like a game show.
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Lil, you have been chosen to play the hit game that's sweeping the
The hit game!
That's right. It's time for... So You Think You Can Save a Princess!
What the hell is going on?
What the fuck?
That's right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky
I
adventurers
love
on an escapade of a lifetime.
the
to
shiny
search for
golden
and rescue
suit.
your beloved Princess Desdemona.
I didn't ask to do this.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil Warkiller.
I mean, the guy's name is Warkiller.
Adventurer number 2 is a nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in a pina colada. It's Articulous Flamehead.
Number 3, my lord. Number 3.
And finally, adventurer number 3. You might recognize this thief from their wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive for looking so darn good. Let's hear it for Perry Shoutson.
No way. Can I see the wanted poster?
I still don't fully understand what's happening.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness. So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Stryker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
I'm rooting for you. Might makes right.
Focus and the day will be ours. Information is power.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite.
Oh my gosh, if that ain't a fruit.
Now, Lil, you're going to get a chance to ask these adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability for this quest. At the end of the 3rd round, you choose the winner of the grand prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess.
Malcolm's one of us.
Guaranteed brushes with death and
And
a coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup.
Home of the soup. I want a coupon. Ooh. Ooh. Ah.
Dad does love Monty's. Let's do this.
There's like 3 rounds to this.
All right, Lil, what would you like to ask our trio of intrepid would-be heroes?
Hello, intrepid heroes. Origin story.
Where do you come from?
And who would you like to ask?
Warrior Mage Rogue Meat.
My origins are rather humble. My father was a chamberlain in the court of the dread King Vlad Invictus of Caladar, and my mother owned an exotic pet shop in the Duchy of Scarborough.
How do you feel about the death of Sprankles?
They had 50-50 custody, but I was disowned by both as my magical prowess became apparent.
Oh. Well. I love the music that's happening right now. Warrior.
I was born on the battlefield with a sword in both hands. Slaughtered 12 enemies that day. My mother was so proud. I was disappointed.
Oh.
If I had really applied myself, I think I could have killed at least 2 more.
At least 2. At least 2 more. Alright. Round 2.
And your second question is?
A perfect first date. Wayland. Oh. Waylaid by bandits. I can't read. Deal with magic
You
users.
encounter an enemy party of magic users. One of them casts a level 3 magic missile spell. What do you do?
And who's that one for?
I don't know. I guess the rogue.
If you think a bunch of pointy hats are getting the jump on me, you got another thing coming.
But okay, let's suppose some Penn and Teller wannabes do get me in their sights. Just
Penn
watch
and
these
Teller?
bastards.
Oh my god! No, that's...
I'm over here now.
Oh!
And now I'm here. And now I'm back where I started. Blink of an eye. I'm a Nightcrawler over here.
I'm alive. I'm dead. Not Nightcrawler. I'm asking the warrior.
Magic users. They fill me with rage. And in that berserking rage, I can shrug off any kind of missile they may throw my way.
Well...
I rip out the throat of the first, so the coward cannot warn their coward friends. Before the rest know what has hit them.
Oh my god!
I pile the bodies of the dead fools high in the air and burn them as a warning to all others who would dare get in my way.
Sounds about right. Okay.
That answer unearthed the full extent of your incompetence. I was ready to devour the child with mine.
Oh, yeah?
Go ahead, stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving here. Please, wait your turn.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn. He or she
Oh, no. Oh, God, the rage! It's happening!
Calm down
It's happening! Oh, I make that face, too, sometimes.
and the berserker spirits
Oh.
of my ancestors.
Uh-oh.
Michael Elroy.
Am I gonna get a game over?
Uh-oh. Looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode.
Ooh, ah.
Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
I think from the demo, the rogue literally ran away. So let me do the mage.
Neil, keep it together for just a few more seconds. Neil, what's your favorite animal?
Sparrow.
Neil, look at this little fella.
Oh my god! I love that bird so much. Oh, I need it.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone present in front of something so small and perfect. I am calm.
Whew.
Oh my
I'm glad
god.
you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that. Due to that unscheduled outburst, we are a little tight for time. Lil, do we squeeze in one more round, or are you feeling ready to choose?
I guess let's get this over
I'm
with.
confused and tired, and I have to pee. Can we
And
just
I
get
have
this
to
over with
pee. Ooh, I get to choose.
You know what that means.
I have no idea what that means. This is so stupid.
I'm here against my will.
You're
The
stupid.
studio lights, I just saw that. What?
That sound means it's time for the lightning round. Lil, please choose the adventure that you'd like to see play the lightning round.
I'm gonna go with the warrior.
All right, Neil, are you ready for the lightning round?
I am.
Oh god.
Oh, too
my
bad.
god!
It wasn't as enlightening as we'd hoped.
Oh my god! He's just gone! What? Well, goddamn. Okay. Not the laughter and cheer. What in the world?
Oh my god. That wasn't real, right?
Well, he's dead.
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
I really don't know what any of these sounds mean.
Oh god, not again. My conscience can't take much more of this.
That sound means we are out of time.
Oh.
All right, Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you want to choose to rescue Princess Desdemona?
Oh my god, I can choose them. I guess can I even choose the warrior? Is the warrior just a pile of ash? I kind of want to press it though.
Well, you can't.
Yeah, why not?
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and otherwise, the winner of So You Think You Can Save a Princess and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's Home of the Soup is... Articulous Flamehands, the Mage!
Yay! All the confetti! Yay!
Aha! Wonderful child. Well chosen.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population.
It's still
Have
smoking.
Your gargoyle spayed or neutered. So long, everybody!
What in the world just happened? What just happened? Oh god.
And then I had to choose who the heck was gonna rescue Princess Desdemona. It was the craziest thing. And don't even get me started on the lightning round.
You have the most vivid imagination, Lil.
Listen! It's true! It's real! It really happened! Oh. It really happened, I swear! Oh, look at this fancy hat. Oh my god.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
My journey continues. Hey.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here.
I know. We met. At the gate?
Whoa, I completely forgot. Gotta go easy on the Peace Blossom. Anywho, what did you want to talk about?
I mean, nothing really. War.
What do you know about Councilwoman Ash?
Back when I knew Ash, she was already bitter, jaded, and afraid of anything she didn't understand.
Well, that's concerning.
A true protectionist, looking to keep everyone in their own little box. If she had her way, nothing would ever change or grow, and eventually we would all look, dress, and think exactly the same way. Anything else you want to know about?
No. Well, that's terrifying. Okay. Hey.
Can't talk. Pretending to cook while I spy on that hunk of fine piece of wizard over there.
This guy? Well, you do you. Oh god, they're talking to each other. Hey. How did you get in?
Is everything okay, Beverly?
No, Lil. No, everything is not okay, Beverly. My dear true love, Princess Desdemona...
Just to recap, this is the dear true love that you've never met, but one time you both happened to be at the Goblin Ball Stadium?
You
Oh,
phrased
sorry.
that so beautifully. Yes, that same she.
What about her, Bev?
When I'd heard she'd vanished, I tried to get on So You Think You Can Save a Princess, but none of the advisors wanted me as their champion.
Beverly, you're a janitor at the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Maybe you're right. Maybe a guy like me can't be the hero in my own life story.
You never know.
Mom always said I lacked that main character energy. Tell me what to do, Lil. Should I return to my job or go off to rescue my darling love?
I mean, you're probably gonna die.
Go back to work.
You may be right. I don't have that many more vacation days.
Listen, Bev, it's getting late. I'm gonna go.
I understand.
I don't
Farewell,
want
Beverly.
another lightning round on my hands. I can't do that. Not again. Hey, can I talk to the both of them? Or just one at a time?
Vulgar, barbaric fool! You should gather your goons, if they haven't already murdered each other, and leave!
Oh, they're yelling at each other!
Oh, you would just love that, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
It is my understanding that you have selected a self-involved, pretentious mage as your choice of adventurer.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, the princess is as good as doomed.
On behalf of the Marvog Empire, I must say you have made a terrible choice.
On behalf of the Kingdom of Petrard, I couldn't agree more. Mages are untrustworthy.
And pompous.
And smug.
And ugly.
Ugly?
Okay, I think we're losing the thread a little bit here.
Double down, apologize.
Looking back, I agree with you both. If I could do it over again, I would choose differently. Please forgive my error, and do not take it as a slight against your people.
All right. It is forgiven. Ugh.
What he said.
Yay, they're not mad at me anymore. Oh, God. I can't have the pretty lady mad at me. Not like this. I always want to check and see if there's anybody out here. Really. No one's ever here. Hey.
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up your arsenal. Take a look.
I do, but I don't. I sold the head. Oh. I'm gonna do the X-ray because I feel like I've been needing the X-ray more than the other stuff. At least in my personal opinion. Oh, okay. Well, as long as those people aren't mad at me, I should be good. Is there anyone else that I can talk to? Spoke to you. Where's my father? Oh, wait. If I leave, can I go anywhere else? Oh, I can. Oh my god, you have the goblin meeting address! I need to do this. I almost went to bed! To find a red door. Here's movement behind the door, and suddenly a slit opens and she sees a pair of glowing yellow eyes peering out at her.
Are you followed? What's the password?
Password? I don't know what the password is. Oh god.
Get out of here, kid. Go home.
Wait a minute. I think I've got it here somewhere.
I do! Okay.
Viva la Revolution.
Come on in.
Viva la Revolution! Oh, I still have my rice. My pixelated rice. And my cinnamon roll from like 5 days ago. Is it just you two?
Don't even get me started. Who do they think built this city up into the sprawling metropolis they get to enjoy today? Because it sure as hell wasn't humans.
Who's this guy?
Did humans haul the stone that became our roads and buildings? No! Troll labor did that! Did humans dig the intricate system of subterranean tunnels that became the world's greatest sewer system, getting our piss and shit off the streets? No!
Oh.
Our mole brothers and sisters did that!
Gross, but
the late
true.
King Oswin was a man full of empty promises. He vowed to end the persecution and oppression of all goblins, dwarves, kobolds, vampires, you name it. But last time I checked, I'm still treated like a second-class citizen. The day of the royal wedding approaches, and the powers that be are sitting fat, but they are blind. Hear my words, people. That day will be their undoing. That day will be their reckoning. A change is coming on that wedding day. Will you RSVP for the revolution?
Oh, uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
And keep your eyes and ears open for what happens next. I invite my inner circle to join me downstairs. Light refreshments will not be served as Carl forgot it was his week to bring orange slices.
Who was that person standing over there? Can I talk to them? Hey.
How's it going, Gobos?
You came! You owe me $5, Gary.
It's worth it. Did you hear him? Isn't he amazing? What did you think?
incredible.
That head goblin guy is amazing. I'm sorry. I really had no idea how bad it was for you guys.
You're lucky his slide projector broke down. The audio visuals make it even more horrifying.
Oh no.
So, is something really gonna happen on Princess Desdemona's wedding day? Like an attack?
Who knows? The leader and his inner circle keep their cards pretty close to their chest. But whatever it is, it's gonna be a real game changer.
Well, I'm just glad I'm not invited.
Just keep
you
your
say
ears
that
peeled
now.
and your eyes to the ground. You'll get your chance to be on the right side of history. You'll.
I hope so. See you around, fellas.
Viva la Gabelucion!
Gabelucion!
Viva la Gabelucion!
You're getting it.
Can I look at anything else? I leave and that's it? Oh, I can look at this. Monty's coupons! Oh, I thought, oh wait, I can go over there. Oh. Oh no, I can't. I can't actually go over there. That sucks. Is that it? Well, that's a shame. I thought maybe I could go downstairs. Anything else? No. Okay. Going home. There was someone with a hood and like a silver leaf thing. Brooch? Pendant?
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Yes. I'm ready. Oh. Having discovered the hidden message Great Uncle Jerry's will, Buttface ditched his cart of wilted produce and set out to pursue his dream. With the money he made off of the sale of his farm, he bought an old castle in a snowy little village in the mountains. There, he set up his chocolate shop! Oh, Buttface, good for you. After months of painstakingly collecting ingredients and mastering intricate recipes, he unfortunately discovered that the castle he purchased was extremely haunted. Nobody in town believed his pleas for help dealing with spirits and phantoms. In fact, the town doctor had him declared insane and carted him off to the sanitarium, which, as it happened, was located in a different haunted castle. Oh, the children of that snowy little town still tell the tale of the goblin in the castle. No, Buttface. Eventually arrived at Becky's birthday celebration. He hit the ground running with his tried and tested routine. He opened with pick a card, moved into is that your handkerchief, and ended strong with the classic how many eggs do you have in your pocket trick. Unfortunately, none of them impressed any of the preteen party goers. Not preteen. After his performance, the Edward enjoyed a piece of vanilla cake and awkwardly waited for Mr. Schinderman to settle his payment. With the check in his pocket, the Edward went straight to his parents' garden shop to boast of his success. Unfortunately, the Edward's parents didn't consider a check for 37 gold, 40 before he deducted the price of a piece of vanilla cake to be much of a success. Oh, they were very disappointed in their son's career choice. Oh no. Gary and Julian were pumped to see you at the rally. They boasted to all their friends that they not only convinced a small human to let them in, but they even got her to attend a Goblin Liberation Army rally. After you left, the GLA's leader pulled Gary and Julian aside to personally thank them for helping to bridge the gap between groups. This meant a lot to Julian, whose belief in the cause burned bright and hot. Oh. Gary, however, couldn't quite let go of his daydream of a world where he eventually was a powerful mage, not just a goblin pretending to be one. Sure, he wouldn't still support the efforts of the GLA, but he could do it while making fireworks appear from his fingertips or while conjuring miniature unicorns to delight and entertain his pals. What started as a simple two goblins in a trench coat grift woke something up for Gary. From this day on, he would begin his quest to become a wizard, and now all he needed was a robe, a scar, and a depressing orphan backstory. You're a wizard, Gary! Oh my god. After stopping And at the Twisted Sister for a glass of his tipple of choice, Echo proceeded to head down to Pinheads, the local bowling club in the Sprawl where his team was playing for League Night. Thanks to the calming effects of his particularly potent Peace Blossom, he was unstoppable, pulling a perfect 300. His team went on to win the league, and a commemorative photo was put up on the wall at Pinheads to celebrate Echo's perfect game. Oh, not the dust! No! My warrior! The hard-headed go-getting warrior turned a pile of dust was swept into a dustpan and then tossed out the window. No. After winning So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Articulus wasted no time getting straight to work. He conjured a small army of moles and other small creatures and sent them off in every direction to seek out the princess's location. Unfortunately, and almost immediately, his mighty mini-mammal militia was entirely decimated by falcons, eagles, and other large predators. Depressed by the mass rodent death he was indirectly responsible for, the disheartened mage returned to his tower. He was out of ideas. He'd give it a day or two, then report that he was unable to locate the lost princess due to entangled cosmic forces blocking his ethereal aura or some other nonsense. Oh my goodness. Having lost So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Perry found his way to his favorite tavern in the Little Ogre Quarter. After one too many delicious margaritas, Perry got sloppy trying to pickpocket the bartender and was lifted off of the ground by the bouncer. Mistaking some bar snacks for one of his patent smoke bombs, the inebriated thief dramatically threw down a handful of mixed nuts, then ran headfirst into a pillar. Everyone in the bar laughed at him, and Perry could have died from embarrassment if he haven't already died from— Oh! Perry's dead! Oh my god! I can't believe Perry died! That's messed up! Perry's flat out dead!
Lil, rise and shine.
Ooh.
Aw, Dad, you rise, you shine. I'll take 5 more minutes.
It's time to get up.
Shouldn't you be down at the guard shed? And shouldn't I be heading down to cover for you?
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Uh-oh. Bad news.
We have to work the night shift tonight.
Oh, man.
I'm going back to bed.
No, you're getting out of this house and taking some time to yourself today.
Ooh!
Why do we have to work the night shift?
Good news or bad news?
I guess bad news.
Apparently you didn't pick the right person's champion for the rescue mission, whatever that means. And they're punishing you for it.
Oh. I mean, I was gonna pick the warrior, but he turned to dust!
And I won't be able to cover for you, because I'm also working the night shift at the East Gate.
Okay, and what's the good news?
Was there ever any good news?
There isn't any. I guess it was
Okay.
just bad news this time.
Who's punishing you?
No one. I work the night shift a couple times a week to help us get by.
Oh, Dad, I didn't know that.
Oh.
So, I guess you could say the economy is punishing me. That and inflation. If taxes keep going up, I might have to get a third job so we can keep affording things like your little doohickey here.
Doohickey?
Wait, don't touch that!
Oh my god.
Whoa. What just happened?
So, I have a magic thing that someone randomly gave me.
Both are. I don't know. Do you feel okay?
I feel fine, sweetie. No need to look all blurry about it. Now you get out of here and enjoy your day off. But don't enjoy it too much. You have to work all night, remember?
Okay, I'm going. Just try not to operate any heavy machinery until I get back. I should probably check in with Dr. B and make sure my dad isn't radioactive.
Yay. Oh my gosh, can I save? Settings, no. Main menu, quick game. Can I quit? Yes. Okay. Wow, it just fully closes the game. That was so fast. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I think that's it for me. Because it's 10:30. But thank you for hanging out. I am having an absolute blast with Lil Guardsman. An absolutely adorable game. But thank you for chilling. I appreciate it. If you're new and you haven't already, please consider hitting that follow button and checking me out on all of my social medias like Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. But we're gonna go on a raid. So copy and paste this raid message into Ada Buddy's chat. They are currently doing a re-debut of their new model and overlays and things like that, and they look so cute. But they're playing Lethal Company as well. But go hang out with them, and thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Hope you all have been enjoying the game. But have an awesome rest of your night or time zone. But thank you again, and remember you are loved and amazing in every which way. But goodbye.